And then, of course, the throw with his back against the end zone, try to throw the ball over the guy jumps up, bat the ball, catches the ball, shoulders his ass to the ground and goes into for the end. So that's a pick six. So a fumble in the pick six is not going to cut it, man. That's not going to cut it. So Tyler Shutt comes in the game, has some moves, some few players. He didn't look totally comfortable in there because they kind of threw him in there willy-nilly. I think he'll look a little bit better when he got a full week of preparation to kind of play. But there is no playoffs this year for the Saints. The Saints were dead in the water when they hit 1-4. This team doesn't have the temperament to do anything. They're still sitting up there making excuses and talking about doing all this stuff. So no, I miss the days of the players would get upset and really just blow out and curse out these players, because this is disrespectful. They're collecting these checks. The checks ain't late, but they don't catch the ball. They don't block. And it's a team that they're not getting the proper leadership, man. That's what I'm seeing, is that it's just they're not getting any leadership and people getting on them, like demanding, hey, either you do this or I will bench you. There is nothing in your goddamn contract saying that we have to keep playing you. Trevor Penning, who had multiple penalties today, he had a tough assignment up against Vita Vea, but still at the same time, man, you're NFL lineman, you got to handle your business. So, I mean, like I said, man, it's just one of those things. So they did make a decision saying that Rashid Shaheed is they interested in trading Rashid Shaheed. They're supposed to be in negotiation with Chris Olave for an extension, but the sources say that they'll receive a third-round pick in the trade involving Rashid Shaheed. They won't give him up. They also said Brandon Cooks is they looking for him to be traded, so he's looking to get on up out of here. So why is he here? See, that's the type of dumb stuff that I'm saying. Why you brought Brandon Cooks in here? We was asking this question the whole time. Could not get the man fitted in offense. Got him running around on plays where he obviously is a liability. He can't block. He don't even try to block. But all of a sudden, now it's trade situation. Juwan Johnson should have never got the $10 million. Can we trade him? Can we trade Pete Werner? Some of these guys have to go. If we got to trade DeMario and Cam, I'm good with that too. Because, they'll be, whether they traded them or not, they'll still be Saint for life guys. They'll come back and, and with all this other kind of stuff. I don't care about that right now. All I care about is the fact that this team is a bum team, that this is the 5th straight season of losing, and they're going to try to forget about the last 4 years under Dennis Allen. And when that's not going to cut it, our memory is a lot longer than that. You can't ask for more time to be patient when we gave you 4 years, and now you got another, this year is worse, by far the worst of all the years. So it's Kellen Moore. I like Kellen Moore as a coach, but Kellen Moore is not going to win any games with the Saints unless he gets tougher in his temperament. This week, I love everybody. Big, wide, 1,000 teeth, mouth ass smile is not going to cut it with these players. And you're telling them they love you, and these guys are not even showing up for you. And they saying, yeah, we love Kellen Moore, but they don't love Kellen Moore to go out there and catch the ball for him in tough situations, to go out and make blocks in tough situations, to come up with the play, to make the tackles, to block on special teams, to do the stuff necessary to win. So don't miss me with the love and all this bullshit. Prove it to me by handling your business that you're getting paid to do. And none of that's happening. You don't hear Cam Jordan, you don't hear DeMario Davis, all these dudes up in here. None of them, they quiet as church mice because some of these guys are the main offenders of why the team stinks. The veterans have failed the Saints this year. It wasn't the young players. They're going to sit up here and talk about the young people and the Saints, all this kind of stuff. These young people were out there making plays to the best of their ability. It's the veterans that failed the Saints. It's the DeMarios, the Cams, the Chris Olaves, the stupid garbage-ass, weak-ass Juwan Johnson, all these type of players. These players have failed the Saints repeatedly this year, and it's an insult. All right, shout out to you, Brent. Thank you. We're going to go over the stats, man. I want to hear what you guys got to say in the chat. Brent says more turnovers than points. Oh, yeah, man, that's absolutely horrible, bro, and that's a real talking point. Thank you for that, Brent. Thank you, man.
Come on now, dog.